Hello, welcome everybody. That's the flying blood heat today. We're gonna have fun. I forgot to give my Clefable Carmite. Oops. So if I lose because I don't have Carmite Clef, alright. That's a no right there. Only hell. Please select the participating Pokemon. Alright, if you're not seeing a 6-0 my opponent, sweet brought the Mega King. That's what I wanted to see. And no Fortress, which is interesting for a number of reasons. The main one is that it's a Fortress. I'm actually really scared of Banded Mudsdale. It's a very uncanny fear, but it's a very real fear. So we're going to lead with that Manaphy because the only bad quote-unquote matchup it has is against Zorua. And if he leads with Zorua, I go hard out into Crook, set up my rocks. Also, just to give people the idea of playoff scenarios, I need a 6-0 to get me close. Yeah, unfortunately, the way that it is that the playoff standing is the winner of me and Ash and more. Ash is actually a lot better position than mine based off differential. And the winner of Jet and Blazing, I need Blazing to lose, Jet to win, and I need Marill to lose to JB Westside, who we lost to ourselves, in a very very uncanny way. Like it's absolutely fucked. So to put it in other perspective, my playoff positioning looked a lot better before a certain someone named Mr. Skyrim, I got hacked the shit out of. And I'm shivering. If he leads the Mudsdale, I'll just click Turn on Surf, but I do predict Banded Mudsdale. So I do think the Zorua is more likely of a lead. But I do have a Waconberry, which is very, very nice, just in general. Oh, that stinks. And I need to still fix my my settings as well. We lead Manaphy here. Let's see what he leads with. Chidori. What is this? Event Ball. Oh, this is a Zorua. Interesting lead. I think my best play is to Surf Turn 1 to try to catch anything that wants to come in. He does have the Finny from memory, yeah. I want to try to overreact him to go for like close combat this turn, or a Grass Knot. The other thing as well is my what's it called? My Clefable is split F with Wish and Soft Bolt. So I'm not really too worried about this Summon Exchange, because I will learn what his like set is, and at the same time, the Zorua, I sort of agree with that lead, very aggressive lead. But if I led with my my Crook, he would have been punished, and I don't think his turn 1 play is to go for a Plasma Fist. We both know here how important it is for our playoffs. He goes for Knockoff, decent play. Knocks off my Waconberry, so that will annoy me later game. It's not offensive. Yeah, that's AB. Let's go in Crook this turn. I want to get my rocks, but I won't actually go for my rocks. I'll go for Knockoff. But yeah, that's an interesting turn 1 play by him. But I definitely understand the logic behind that play. It did like 52 points of damage and it's a base 90 move. That's probably timid. I'm not going to run a calc. If he goes into Mance, he goes into Mance. Mance is a scary play this week. This for a number of reasons. Mance can easily get a kill every time it switches in. But at the same time, if I do, like, he could easily Grass Knot this turn, which will affect my Crook just as much as it wouldn't. But I think at the same time, if he does reveal to be this quote-unquote special Zorua that he could possibly be, it will mean that my Clefable will come back. He didn't switch. He probably either Volt switched this turn, or he went for a Grass Knot. I know my luck it will be that Grass Knot play. No, he just knocks off again. Okay. So he knocks off my scarf. I'm just gonna set up my rocks this turn. I don't really see a reason not to. Rocks will help with everything a bit later down the line. And he's not offensive, so Grass Knot won't kill. And as well, just by getting out my rocks, I do pressure things a little bit later. His Zero has taken about 25 to 30% already this game, which will give Manaphy, a lot nicer a time. This could also be Banded Zero, which would be weird, but I don't know. I never played this kid before. I don't think I've ever watched him battle either, which puts me at a massive disadvantage just in general, because I don't scout my opponents, which seems like a really weird thing to admit to right before a playoff match. I just watch the power rankings, and that's how I determine how good someone is, because obviously the power rankings are completely accurate. He withdraws here. What's he going to go out into? Snowball. Tapu Fini. So I do get my rocks up here. He will probably most likely just defog, which is important to note. I think that this turn, what I want to do is knock off. I think the defog is a very obvious play. I just want to knock him off. If he does elect to go for that defog, I do have my Spidef Finny in the back. Spidef Clefable in the back, sorry. Not Finny. You could also elect to Calm Mind this time, which would be very, very annoying. Because I should have EQ'd. It's like everything, you never know until it's over, my friends. Until it's over. So we are faster, which is good to see. So this is probably a defensive Finny. Hidden Power Fire coming out. Yeah, it's neutral Hidden Power. It's not HP Electric, not HP Bug, not HP Water, not HP Ice. HP Ground, I think, was the play there that he is elected to make. I don't think that's HP Fire. Hidden Power, no, Crook Weakness. Weakness. I think it's HP Ground, so I'm gonna go for Earthworm this time. Because I want to Leech Seed something. Actually, or I could go Mega Bomb Snow and just Giga Drain, which I think is the better play. I've shown that I'm not scared of his Finny, so hopefully he'll switch out this turn. But I just know that the Hidden Power can't affect my Bomber Snow, and that's more so what's crucial to me than anything. Because that means that next turn I can just Giga Drain for free. If he goes down into the hail as well will help out. Just knowing, just getting a little bit more chip off. So if the Finny defogs this turn, I'm just gonna HP Fire. Goes for the Moonblast. This shouldn't 2-hit KO. It's Mega Bonus. It's base 1 Mega Bonus. Oh, special attack fell. That's fun. Let's go for a Mega Evolution this turn and just Giga Drain. I'm tired of watching my kids sleep. It's also important to note that if he's not a Wish Jirachi, what will then happen is that it will be more annoying for him. Maybe he didn't bring defog this week, because I don't normally... Actually, no, that's BBL. I never bring my rocks in. I'm getting my leagues mixed up. It could be HP Rock, actually, now that I think about it, so I could have definitely just made a massive misplay. No, that's resisted. The Giga Drain, if it brings in the, what's it called, the, Giga Drain brings in Jirachi, I then have to go out into Crook, based off the damage that I see this turn, but this Giga Drain will hopefully do a lot to anything that wants to switch in. Also, as well, okay, stays in, which is interesting, because this might just be a default turn. Mega Snow comes in. Welcome to the field. In power. Wait, what? I swear I looked it up. Which hidden power is super effective on Abomasnow but not Crook? Neutrally. Doesn't rock resist ground. Crocodile resistance. I thought rock resisted ground. Oh my goodness, I fucked it up massively because I didn't realize what... I thought that was HP ground. That was... What's its neutrals? Fire. Doesn't resist fire. Dang. I knew it was going to be that as well. Alright. So we've just ruined our own playoff chances. I'm gonna wish this turn, just because I want to get it. In a league game at the moment. So gonna have to wish pass here. That's so annoying. Withdrawals, probably only to Jirachi this turn. Double tap. Mega Kang. I think Fire Blast is actually. Fire Blast is a very real play from this Kang. I think my play though is to go into Ferrothorn this turn. Because I don't think that they Fire Blast ever with the King. I think it's more likely to be a Wish than anything. And I just want to throw them everything. Today I learned that fire does not resist ground. I should have known that because Steelix is weak to fire. That cost me big time. Maybe I should just give my opponent the 6-0 win. Oh my goodness, my friends. Also as well, I'm hoping that he thinks Rook comes out this time and like goes Jirachi. Oh, that's so annoying. Watch this be Fire Blast. And we just like go sleep, time to sleep. Kangaskhan. I might wish for this turn actually now that I think about it, or a good pop. I hope it pops, that'd be funny. Because it'll take so much damage. Earthquake. Ooh, interesting. Do you reckon I should watch it? Hit 2 times. Okay, that does a little bit more. I should have definitely went out into Crook that last time, but now I'm going to go into Crook this time. It is very annoying to me that I lost my Mega Abomasnow for no reason. Because now I'm going to lose to that Finny. HP 5 makes a lot of sense though, so I'm not going to criticize that. It's just me just being an idiot thinking that. Let's see if the Fire Blast comes out. What? This makes no sense. Oh my goodness. I swear, I mean, the play makes sense, but it's a Ferrothorn. Why are you staying in on it? You're at -1 now. Oh my goodness. Let's go out into this thing here. This is going to be a 6-0 well. Ashen Wall's going to make playoffs because I don't understand how HP Fire works, or how Mega King works apparently. This is so dumb. That means now that I need to get a wish. Oh no. Withdrew into Mudsdale. Let's go for a wish this turn. If it's banded, it's banded. But I want to wish back up my Manaphy. I think he goes for rocks though, which then should hopefully give me initiative into my into something. Wish, rocks or banded heavy slime. Ah, banded heavy slime. That's let's go into Manaphy this turn. I just talked myself out of a lot of sets for this game. What was the original team I built? Now that I think about it, because I built 2 teams. Because when I got really annoyed one day and just started building everything, it would have been the last team. It had the Rufflet, and it had no Dharm. Interesting, I had Dharm on this team. Actually, no, that wouldn't have been Ben Monster. Ben Monster would have killed. That's just offensive. Earthquake. This shouldn't kill my Manaphy. If it does, I'll be very angry. Sweet, I get 6-0, so Ashenmore makes playoffs because I just don't know how to fundamentally play this game. This is so funny. Oh, I love Mons. Let's just leech seed this turn. We're gonna have to try to still game with the Ferrothor. I just had to let my opponent know that I love Pokemon because the fact that I'm pretty much at the stage now where I'm considering just turning off my DS. Because this is like pointless. The Mudsdale crits me. You know. I just want to know what the damage calc was. I never beat Mudsdale because it's Marodi's horse. I can't beat it. I'm not allowed to. I already said he'll kill me in my sleep if I kill his horse. Manaphy. OU or Tyrium Z. 252. It's the rolls. At 50. Yeah, so the crit definitely matters. So I would have had a healthy Manaphy on the field. Nice. That's good to note. So Skyrander got hacked out, and I'm gonna get hacked out. Sweet. Because I just don't fundamentally understand mons and the way people played against me. I also lose like the best mon on my team to hit the Mudsdale, which is also another thing to note. So we're gonna have fun playing this end game. HP Fire, yep. He doesn't have any reason to be aggressive now. Like that's the scariest part. Is he has no reason to be aggressive because he's been given a position. Imagine losing like your best mon in the matchup, because you just lose your best mon in the matchup. Mudsdale, the Coco, Defog, Dazzling Gleam, Modest. Dazzling Gleam from Modest at 50 does how much? 33%. Interesting. So Mudsdale's a very thick boy. I think I'm gonna have to U-turn this turn. Pray that the Mudsdale comes back in, because this Tapu Fini is having less and less opportunities to kill things. Also, if I do see the Mudsdale come back in, like, I have to go Ferrothorn. Yeah, withdrawals, this is Mudsdale coming in. Chidori, which is this? Oh, this is the Zorua. So, yeah, the crit on Manaphy just sealed the game. So that is super nice. I'm gonna sack Rook here. I'm gonna get 6-0'd. Ashenmore is gonna make playoffs because he crit my Manaphy. What a time to be alive. Fake out. Because he made that play and it doesn't kill my Crook, I'm going out into Kogru. Because I'm going to go for the Scarf Gleam. I'm going to save my Crook. For fodder for later on. Knock off. Ah, I get rid of my Scarf, that's annoying. But at the same time, this could actually help me. If I had Roost, it would definitely help me. But it can also help me against the Mudsdale now. The other thing to note is that Finny's constantly getting lower. This is a general thing to take a note of, is that Finny is getting lower. I've lost the game, right? Like, I just want people to understand that I'm playing for differential now. And that's the only thing I'm playing for. Snowball, what's this thing? Is he gonna sack the Finny? That's a weird call, in my opinion. Just of general knowledge, I think it's a weird play, but props to him. Dazzling Gleam. I think the Kang's gonna come out now. I'm gonna go for any Q, which I sack Crook off for, then I go back into play. If I win, it'll be very, very small, but at the same time, there's nothing for me to soft-build up on, there's nothing for my Clef to get back to full, so it's pretty much, it's a 2v5. If the Salamence comes in and is like, for whatever reason, just DD Roselli Berry, because my Coco isn't actually that fast. Salamence, OU Flanium. Dazzling Gleam at 50 should, yeah, it KOs after rocks. So this could be a Scarf Mence. If I see a Moxie Mence come out, but Scarf Mence as well can't really come out yet, because of the. So like, yeah. What? Yeah, I thought double tap was gonna come back in. I'm gonna make a very, very questionable play. I'm just gonna U-turn this time. The fact that it's Drain Punch means that Ferrothorn will love playing against this thing, and it's gonna seem weird because, as I said earlier, the Drain, like, if he's Pop, he wins the game. Yeah. The only way I stop that is I go Crook, limit him to 1, then go for Leech Seed. But yeah, I'm very, very screwed because we all know why, right? The Manaphy dies. The Manaphy, if it doesn't die to the Mudsdale, just surfs next turn, gets a kill. He's in the back foot. If he switches, like, they're gonna be like, that's a win card. Like, you shouldn't have risked it. And I was like, no, you have to risk it sometimes. You physically have to risk it when you're playing for these big games. Let's go Crook here, because if he EQs or Drain Punches or whatever, yeah, unless he was, because I'm pretty sure that when I looked at the calc, Earthquake, sweet. So maybe he doesn't have Pop, which would actually be a lifesaver for me. And at the same time, it depends on the Mence too. I don't want to allow that Mence a chance to like DD up in the game. Gargoyle at 50 does 56 if it's Moxie. Drain Punch. This will do a little bit, but shouldn't do too much at -1. 44 is the first roll. That's important to note. He's going to take a lot of damage. And because of this, it's going to be a very, very weird play, but I have to risk it now, this next turn, is that I have to predict the Mence to want to come in. Hit this, perfect. Because if Mence comes in, it can be it's still game on. And that's what I want. I want game on. I don't want this game over yet. If he Drain Punches, he gets a little bit of health back, I just Dazzle. He's still got Jirachi in the back, which could be 5 punch, Scar 5 punch, which then also sort of steals up the game. But I have to sort of rely upon this this conversion element of trying to preserve resources every turn. It is very, very annoying to play against. It just happens to me though, like, oh, there's a big game coming up, Bird. Oh yeah, there is. Well, what if I told you we're gonna make the game a little bit harder? And unlike as well, the fact that he didn't softball the first time on the Mudsdale, he didn't apologize for the crit, so I think that he might be a Plate, but I think he's more likely Assault Vest. The other thing is Voldemort is Mudsdale still very, very good. And we're running out of sacks. Come back. Okay, so he stays in. Why does he stay in? Is a better question I need to ask myself at night. He must have earthquaked. There's no way that you stay in and Drain Punch. Wait, what? Why did he stay in and Drain Punch? Okay, this does. I will get more back from Leech Seed this time. How much health am I at now with my Coco? 134. Alright, so we can't let Mence come in. Dazzle here. Dazzle, dazzle, dazzle. Coco gets a kill. Perfect. That's what I like to see. So that's another one down. Is Scarf Mence coming in is going to be the real question. Because we have to sack Coco if the Mence comes in, because we have to play the 50-50 game without Coco. Unless it's like DD Roselli Berry. Because I've seen knockoff, I'm actually going to make a really risky play here. I'm going to go Ferrothorn. Because if he tries to fake out, he's trying to like, I don't see why the Zero comes in here. So, oh my goodness, it has to be, I forgot that Zero gets this move. But this will be dead Zero. Sweet, that's dead. And that makes it a 3. I should have stayed in with Coco, Dazzling Gleam, but as I said, I think that he's trying to conserve resources for a reason. I don't have Protect on Ferrothorn, so Mence now wins the game. I think 5-punch Jirachi is also something that's still potentially in the back, but depending upon what the Jirachi is, it makes the game. Lance, so that sounds like a Jirachi. No, Salaman's actually. And this is going to be a DD moment, so we have to pray that we get the crit with Gyro. Come on, crit for crit. I deserve this. This could be Scarf Mence too, but Scarf Mence won't KO. It has to be DD to win the game. And also, because we didn't see Moxie, if we go to +1 speed, does my Gyro damage increase? No, definitely loses 1 at least. Yeah, so that's the thing. The 5-punch play was very, very good by him, but as I said, come on, crit time, crit. He crit my win con, time for me to crit his. Also as well, he has to go for a non-contact move, so I'm gonna Leech Seed this. Actually, why did I Leech Seed? I should have, who knows? The game's really over. This is where Z-Fly should come out, and he wins the game 3-0 because... What a stupid fucking game we play. You made a very smart play. I shouldn't have predicted the fake out. I should have stayed in with Goku. I think I won that game by staying with Goku. Just the resource management alone. We know he was an orb. So just one more time for the fans at home. He also knocked off all my scarfers this game. But just for the fans at home, Mudsdale's Earthquake from leftover. Okay, let's say he was the only way he wins. He won fair and square is if you soft sand, and I'm not gonna say that he won fair and square, because we all know what people want to do. They're just like, oh, your bird doesn't deserve it. But you know me, man. I got hacks down of everything. Can't predict people. But is what it is. Move on to the next one. UBL. You've been fun. But thank goodness I forget about you. I'm not playing this stupid Z-move shit. Oh, lol. We got hacks down. Oh, what? I mean, we aren't friends. Oh, well.